Good morning, sweet friends. Thanks so much for coming back and joining me for a few minutes. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit today. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful spring weather, by the way. But I wanted to talk to both of you. By both of you, I mean not just the one on the outside that we all see, but the little one up here. You know, the little still small voice. I think her name is called Conscience. Yes, it is. You know, our conscience is a blessing from the Lord. And I'm grateful that we have it. It's here to help us self-evaluate our life along the journey that we're on. It's just a blessed little reminder that God has placed in our heart, in our soul, and in our mind. And it's a place to keep us on the right path. That's what it was always designed for. And I know that there have been times, because we've all done it, and we've ignored our conscience at some point, and it has not worked out well for us. So let's try to avoid that road. Then there's no question about that. It is put there for our protection. And if we listen to our conscience, it's going to serve us well. It's there to shine a light on what is right and what is wrong, to help give us some guidance. I know we all think we know what's best. We think we don't need to consult anybody or anything, that we've got it all figured out because we are silly little humans. But you can't deceive the Lord and you can't deceive your conscience. They're both right there, watching and listening to everything that is going on. So spare yourself the heartache and all the self-inflicted trials. Consult your conscience before you make any decisions. Most of the time, our conscience has a much more finely tuned sense of what we should be doing than we do, because we go a lot off feelings, and our feelings can betray us. So we need to be careful there. If you're wrestling with a decision and you're going over it and over it in your head and you're trying to figure out what to do, listen to the voice of reason. It's never going to steer you wrong. If you're getting signals from your conscience that's saying, stop, wait, don't, think, slow down, pull back, do it. Because it's those are your first promptings, and you need to pay attention to that. Because if you want to reap the benefits of even having a conscience, you're going to listen. It's going to shine a light on your self-worth, on your abilities to make right and wrong decisions. So let's pay attention to that. Let's get our ears in there. I'm not saying we're a bunch of goofballs. I'm not saying that we can't make a decision to save our life, but I'm saying the world has a very, very strong pull, and everything that's out there is not always good for you. So we need to be looking at our conscience as a trusted, good friend that has all the wisdom that we need, and that we need to value that. I'm going to tell you how I picture mine. She's me, but she's 90, and she's got gray hair, but she still loves me. Anyway, she protects me. Every time thoughts are coming in my head all day long, she's my first line of defense. That first prompting that you get is usually the way we need to go. Don't go against that. Lots of people like to call it intuition or whatever, but this is what I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes, where else are you going to go? First off, to get this kind of moral awareness, it's going to teach you about your thoughts, your actions, your words, the things that come out of your mouth. Nowhere. You're getting this counsel for free. Plus, a pro tip here, it's going to keep you in check when the world is trying to make you conform to things that they have out there that are not good for you. There's evil out there, and they wrap it all up nice in a box with a bow, trying to tell you that it's good. So I want you to verify the value system that you have. I want you to try and evaluate what's going on, because it's going to tell you a lot about the integrity of what's in your heart. We've all behaved badly at times. I know we have. We have feelings of guilt and shame and regret and embarrassment, and that's what we're left with when we have a weak value system. But I want you to open your heart to the Lord. I want you to ask Him to strengthen that and make your conscience razor sharp, so that you know the advice or the feeling you're getting is correct and it's coming from the Lord. This is never meant to replace the Lord or His word. Never. It's not meant for that. This is a helper. We've all done dumb things that we shouldn't have, so spare ourselves from all that heaviness that we don't need. This is just a little reminder to treat your conscience with respect and with gratitude. Thank the Lord today that He's even placed it in your mind, that you have it, because it's here to guide you and protect you. That's all I wanted to share today with you, but I want you to think about your conscience today, and thank God you have one. So you have a blessed, beautiful day. You know I love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.